matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
22 Boston Red Sox.
Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Nathan Eovaldi. What's the scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The pitch. That one's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Judge rips that one. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for sack stopping. He's going for 3. Pham. Relay to third. Runner at third with one gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here is the young phenom Glaber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And starting this one, Domingo Hermann. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston. Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Yoan. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rafael Devers.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Pham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. Just missed. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Now one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Hermann throws to first. Pham back to first safely. Next one is off the play. And that's ball 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Pham on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
The 2-1. Right side. And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Benintendi to third. The tag out. But they do get a run.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
JD Martinez stands in.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, JD Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. And that is the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. All tied 1-1. Back in Boston, second inning set to go. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the right-hander back to work. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Arroyo makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Andrew
Benintendi up here. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Runner leads away at second. That clips a corner. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Kiner-Falefa, the runner at third. Trevino at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. One down, runners at second and third. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. One, two now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, one out. Line drive, base hit, one run is in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One away, runners at second and third. Here comes Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Here's the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Second and third here, one away. Got him swinging on the curveball, and two away now.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two outs, two in scoring position. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Christian Arroyo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Here comes a pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Reese McGuire. First offering in the dirt. Next offering is down low. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. Out to short. Connor Falefa picks it up. Fires to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting it, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Dalbec, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a curve misses outside. 1-1 now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Evaldi back to work.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And a pitch. Right side, Verdugo drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Glaber.
Here's Glaber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Fly to left his first time up. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is full. Next offering is in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Caleb Ort up and loosening in the pen. Davis, a left-hander, also throwing. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. 1 run across, throw into third. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Bounce to the left side. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missing inside.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a strike. 3-1. First and second, 2 down. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And a payoff pitch. The other way, and that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. Connor Falefa around third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Caleb Ort. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Glaber Torres.
First and second, 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one drilled left field. Way back. And that one is going to go. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 46th of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low. Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run homer. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jarren Duran.
For the Red Sox.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one lifted to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Tommy.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over.
Pham.
And stepping in for Boston, Tommy Pham. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single and then came in to score. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 2nd out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Rafael Devers up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 low.
Look out, 1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to inning number 4. The Yankees 9 and the Red Sox 1. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third
So,
baseman.
Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Here's Glaber Torres. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Aaron Hicks at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. But they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Line drive, base hit.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Alex Verdugo digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses. 2-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a pop-up. LeMahieu under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Arroyo.
Man at first, and the batter now, Christian Arroyo. In there for strike 1.
All one's the count.
Kicks and fires. To third. They get the force. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here in Boston. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall.
The catcher, number 39, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino.